Hello there, welcome back to Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. This is just one of the Vintage Rebellion postcards that I got at Celebration in 2016. They were actually inside this book I'm going to talk about now. Is the Meccano Trilogo Collector's Handbook by Stefan Faucourt. Unofficial book, but it is a brilliant book. Stefan Faucourt, Leroux, and they have signed it for me, and it was in Celebration that I got this. Great guys. So this is just a quick look through about Meccano and all the different Meccano cards. I did a video about the Kenner cards. This is kind of a how to collect, I suppose, but we're just looking through this book, this excellent book that you need to buy, really. If you want to start collecting Meccanos, this is the book to buy. So I'm just going to flick through it. I'm not going to show everything because obviously you need to go out and buy it. There's a rarity guide, what year it is, what back, everything like that. Collection check, yeah, none of them have been checked. I did have the Meccano, but that's gone now, so I didn't check it off. I wouldn't check it off anyway. I'm not going to ruin this book by checking them off. 1978, obviously, when the 12 backs came in. So we had Luke, Princess Leia, R2-D2, Chick Tabba. So as you can see, the rarity. I think I can never remember this, which way it goes. I think if it's more rare if you've got more Death Stars. Rarity guide. The rarity rating is using 5 Death Star icons from easiest to rarest. So if that's like that, that's quite rare. Chick Jabba's not that rare. So we saw it was the square carded Luke that we saw at the auction the other day. Dark Vader, Soldat Imperial, Ben Kenobi, which I didn't have that one. I had the square carded one. These are quite rare to find. There was one of those at the auction the other day. 3, so it's about medium. A vinyl caped. To get a vinyl caped Jawa, obviously you know is quite rare, but then to try and get it on a Meccano card, and it's only got 4. Try to think what a 5 is then. So as I say, I'm just going to flick through it pretty quickly, but if you need a Meccano guide, this is the one to get, definitely. So we're going to square cards now, which are my favourites. I love the palitoy. My favourite is palitoy, but if I was going to get any other card backs, it would be Meccano. There you go. That is the one that was in the auction the other day. I can't remember how much it went up to. I knew it was a few £1,000. It's about right. It's about medium-ish to try and get. I mean, all of these are hard to get anyway. I think the Jawa is the easiest one to get, and then the Ben Kenobi, which I got. But that would be nice to have. To have the Darth Vader on a square card, that would be really nice. And it's about medium, so you're still talking a few grand. There you go, Ben Kenobi is the 1 Death Star, and that's the one I had. I've had that twice now. I actually got it in France the first time. There you go, 1 star for the Jawa. Yeah, and the Escort Commander. Now the hardest is obviously the Luke Pilot, the 5 star one. That's a nice card to have for 4. So that is harder to get than a vinyl cape Jawa Meccano carded, square carded. So there you go. I'm going to quickly flick through. It's just a quick guide. Just a quick look through this amazing book. Obviously, you're gonna see a lot of the same figures, but on different card backs because they did change. These are the Empire Strikes Back cards. Again, square carded, but not as square as the. I think they're pretty similar though. It'd be nice to get some Empire. I've never seen an Empire Strikes Back square carded Meccano, and I would love it because it's as you can see, the logos changed quite a bit on the on these cards. They went from Meccano to Miri Meccano. Reload it. That's a nice card, Jan Solo. Ugnaught. And that layer, this is only two Death Stars, that's pretty good. That's something that I could look out for. I do want one again. I'd like an Empire Strikes Back one. Oh, imagine having that. Oh, that'd be amazing. I love Bespin. So we're going on to Return of the Jedi now, and we've gone back to the normal cards. As you know, the palitoy lost the palitoy logo halfway through the Empire Strikes Back line. This is why we've got no logo here. They will eventually turn onto the tri-logos, but these are quite rare. Obviously 4, 5 stars, 5 Death Stars. Vader, 5 Death Stars. Chewie 4, 3, 2. I think Kenobi's always easy to pick up. I've seen that a few times recently. Even though it's a 4, I've seen it a couple of times recently. Obviously, these are the first 12 on the Jedi card, and you go into the 21. That's nice. 5. So we're still going through the Star Wars Empire line. Oh, Boss Gunner 5. Ugnaught on a 5. See, a layer on a Jedi card is hard to get in an Empire card, which is amazing. Look again. It's got the Frank sticker on there. That'd be nice to have. So when we're going to the Trilogo. Oh no, we don't go into Trilogos. This is from 82 to 83, I think. 65 backs. So I'm just quickly flicking through them. If you want to stop and pause, you can always pause this video and have a look at them. But as I say, you really need to be getting this book because it's just fascinating to have a look through. Here we go into the Trilogos now. So back to the first 12 again, but on Trilogo cards now, and it does give you the French Meccano and the British palitoy versions of the Trilogos as well. So it tells you all about which Trilogos. So it's handy even if you're not a Meccano collector, it's handy to get just for the Trilogos. How easy it is to get a Trilogo Vader. How easy it is to get anything palitoy as opposed to Meccano. Because obviously you know the bubbles weren't the best. Actually, it does actually tell you at the beginning of each section the differences in the cards, but that is something you need to read when you get this book. I have done it on a podcast before. I have mentioned what what the differences are. Maybe something I will do on a how to collect in the future, and just go through each back as I did with the Kenner cards. I will do it from each licensee perspective, probably. It just depends what you want me to do. I'm open to suggestions. If there's any questions, anything you need to know, just let me know, and I'll probably do a video on it. Not that I'm desperate for content. It's just that I want to do what people want to watch. I want to know about that 99p. Wow. If only. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not a carded collector, but there is a few carded figures that I would like. The Bespin Luke, the Vader, because he's their first one I ever got. Bespin Luke is my favourite, and R2-D2. I would love that, and maybe Princess Leia as well. I would love them all, really, but obviously space and money-wise, it's not practical. Chief Chirper, yeah. I've had one of those before. Very easy to collect, especially on Trilogo. There you go. Try and get M18. I'm surprised I've actually got a picture of it, to be honest with you. A Trilogo M18 is just the hardest Trilogo to collect on anything. It's just a French one, because the palitoy didn't get it, so I tried to get one. And it's trying to get any Meccano Trilogo is pretty hard anyway, as you can see, but it's just weird that like Squidhead there is really easy to get in Britain on the palitoy, but on a Meccano it's impossible. Oh, near impossible. Not that impossible, because there's a picture of one, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that when I say I've seen a number of those. That's really easy. It's just nice to have as a reference, as well as to look through and look at the cards and see which different cards there are. I mean, the bubbles on, as I said, the Trilogo. Obviously, with the original Return of the Jedi cards, the helmets were in a little bubble at the top, but not on the Trilogo cards. That's easy to collect. Coming towards the end now. It's just a little look through one of my guidebooks. There you go. That's what I want. This is only 1 star on a British palitoy. Be nice to have that though. Really like that. It's nice to have it loose, actually. Very expensive to have loose. I think I missed a page there. So yeah. I mean, all the last 17 is just so hard to, well, not hard to get, but very expensive. And does that say 79p? Or is it a toy box? 79p. 79p for a carded Carbonite Han Solo. It's amazing, amazing. Yeah, that's the easiest Trilogo to get, is Anakin. If you don't have, if you're a Trilogo collector, carded collector, anything like that, even if you're just a collector, if you don't have one of them, I don't know what you're doing. I don't have it, so but it is very easy to pick up. The EV99, it's like 1 star, and I can't remember seeing one of those recently anyway. Handle General, I usually see that more on the Jedi card, to be honest with you. Or the Power of the Force, should I say. Power of the Force card. The one on the Jedi card was on the Power of the Force and Trilogo. So I see it more on the Power of the Force card than the Trilogo card. That face, obviously. Like I say, look, I mean, look, it's only 2-star. And it goes for so much money. Imperial Dignitary, because nobody wants that. 69p. All the other ones. Here you go, Trilogo Fet. Hey. There you go. So there's the other books. The French Touch, from Meccano to Trilogo. That's a good book to have. Kellerman, New Proof. I'm trying to get hold of a New Proof. I've got that. I want them all. Done this one. There you go. That is the lovely Meccano Trilogo Collector's Handbook. Again, thank you for watching. And if you've got any books that you want reviewing, if you've got anything you want to know about, just let me know and I will do it for you. That's what I'm here for. So thanks for watching, and may the toys be with you.